Lauren and welcome to Yoga with Lauren. Today we have another restorative yoga class for beginners. This is a great practice just to really help calm your mind, really open your heart, open your hips, your hamstrings, just get a really good stretch. For those days you just need to move your body but you're not sure what you need to do exactly, this is a great practice for that. Hop on your mats and let's get started. So we're going to begin today's class in Sukhasana, nice and easy pose. And we're just going to start off by checking in with our alignment, really making sure that we've got our head over our heart and our heart over our pelvis. It's like you kind of have a string coming from the top of your head, really pulling you up and really elongating your spine. So you're sitting up nice and straight, really opening up through your chest. Just take a nice big inhale, then exhale. Good. So we're just going to start by warming up our neck, our shoulders. So let's get into it. Just want you to inhale looking up, exhale looking down. Just gently rest your eyes closed. Inhale looking up, exhale look down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. So let's go, come back to center. Keeping your eyes closed, we're going to go side to side. So inhale from one side, exhale to the other. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just coming back to center. So we're just going to check in with our shoulders here. Just take a few shoulder circles, going back, inhale up, back, down and around, up, back, down and around. Good. And then we're going to reverse. We're going to go up, forward, down and around, up, forward, down and around. Good. So let's just take a few neck circles. So let's go one way, inhale up, exhale, coming down, inhale up, exhale down. Good, reverse, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. So I want you to just place your right hand onto your mat. We're going to inhale, lifting the left hand all the way up. Then just exhale over gently. Inhale up, go to the other side. Exhale over. Just nice and gentle, really easing into it. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Good. This time we're going to go a little deeper. Inhale up. Exhale all the way over, just really melting down, but just becoming aware of your side body here. Make sure it's not too intense. If it's too intense, you can just come up a little, but just melting down. And you can either bring your head looking up or just gently looking down at your mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up. Let's go over to the other side. Exhale over. Good. Good. Let's come back up to center. Now we're just going to inhale our arms all the way up. Exhale. Just bring them behind your back. Interlace your fingers together. Just exhale here. And we're going to inhale, lifting through your chest, really pushing your arms up. Good. So now I want you to take your right leg bring it out. I want you to remember that nice long spine, that string kind of pulling you up. Just inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, just walking gently down your leg. Good. Again, just being very mindful of your side body here. If it's too intense, just come up a little bit. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, just melt down. Good. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Switch to the other side. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, just gently walk your hands down your leg. Just being very mindful of that side body here. Make sure it's not too intense. You can just come up a little bit if it is. Inhaling. And exhale. Just melt down. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, switch to the other side. This time, we are going to place our hand down on the mat with our palm facing up if it's comfortable. Or you can bring your, you can bring it here, wherever you need to be. But we're going to inhale, lifting up through our chest, lifting our left arm all the way up. And then just exhale, bringing it over nice and easy, wherever it's accessible for you. Maybe you can come down and touch your foot, but you just want to make sure you still have that nice alignment. Just taking a nice deep inhale, and exhale. Just releasing it through the sides. It's like we use our breath to create space, and then we use the exhale to really surrender to that space that we created. So inhale all the way up. Exhale, switch to the other side. Good. We're gonna go to the, place your left hand all the way down. Inhale the right arm all the way up, lifting through the chest. And exhale, just bring it over, nice and easy. Be mindful of your side body here. Good. So we're going to inhale all the way up. We're actually going to come down onto our sitting bones, bringing our knees all the way up. Inhale your arms straight up. Exhale, scooping your core. We're just going to bring one vertebrae down at a time. Exhaling as you come down. Inhaling your arms up. Exhale, coming all the way down. Good. So just stretch out nice and long here. Maybe doing a few ankle circles, wrist circles. I want you to bring your knees back up. From here, we're going to make sure that we have a nice alignment. What I want you to do is we're going to use our lower abdominals and our hip abductors to just gently lift our legs. So place your palms down on the mat. We're going to inhale, engaging through your right leg. Just inhale, lift. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, put it down. Good. Let's go to the other side. Inhale the left. Make sure you're engaging through your entire leg here. Glutes. Everything's engaged. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Good. We're just going to reset here. And we're going to go into a little march. So you're going to inhale the right, exhale the right. Inhale the left, exhale the left. Inhale the right, exhale the right. Inhale the left, exhale the left. Inhale the left, exhale the left. Good job. Good job. So just bring your knees together and we're just gonna open them up nice and wide to a diamond shape here. Just letting gravity do the work, really opening up through those thighs, inner thighs. Taking some deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your legs back up. This time, I want you to spread your feet about hip width apart. I want you to reach your fingertips down and touch your heels if you can, or as close as possible. That's where your feet, your heels need to stay. And then we're gonna go into a bridge pose here. So you're gonna really ground down through your heels, really engaging your glutes, lifting through your pelvis. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale. You may need to you wanna make sure that you're elongating through your neck, really tucking your chin here. Really just expanding through your belly. Good. So we're going to inhale, take a nice deep breath through your belly. Exhale. Let all the air out. Good. Inhale. Expanding through your belly. Exhale. Drawing that navel into your spine as you exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Next, inhale and exhale as we come all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Bring your knees together. I'm just going to open them back up into that nice diamond pose. And let's just take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your knees back up. We're going to go in our bridge again. Remember to place your palms down on the mat. Really pressing into the mat. Inhale, pushing through your heels, lifting through your glutes, pushing your hips towards the sky. Making sure to keep your neck nice and long, just tucking your chin in. If it feels good for you, you can intertwine your fingers together behind your back, come up a little bit. And your shoulders here, really opening up through that chest, pushing those glutes, those hips up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Inhale, release. Exhale. Just release down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Bring your knees together. Inhale. And then just exhale. Let them fall open. Bring your feet to touch, the bottoms of your feet to touch if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your knees back to touch. We're going to go into the bridge one more time. Place your palms down, really pressing into your mat. Make sure that your feet are about hip width apart. You're going to inhale, lifting through, really pushing your heels into the mat, pushing through your glutes, your hamstrings. Everything's really engaged. Lifting up, keeping your neck nice and long, just tucking your chin. Good. Interlace your fingers behind your back if it's comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Really pushing through those heels, engaging through your legs. Draw your knees towards one another. Good. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release. And just come down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Good. I'm just going to open our knees one more time into that nice diamond pose here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So we're going to bring our knees back up to touch. Now we're just going to draw our feet all the way out, bringing our hands above our heads, just doing one nice stretch, just making yourself as long as you can, really stretching through your spine, doing a few ankle rolls. Good. So bring your palms back down to the mat, really pressing into the mat. I want you to flex through your feet here. We're going to do a few leg lifts. Really engaging through your core, lifting through your chest. So you're going to inhale, lift the right leg up, exhale, bring it down. If it's more comfortable for you, you can bring your left knee up and then do the leg lift. It's a little more comfortable on your back. But here we go. We're going to inhale, lift, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Really engaging through your core here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Really flexing through your feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Just shake out your legs a little here. Let's go to the other side. Again, pressing your palms into the mat. Engaging through your core, engaging both of your legs, flexing through both your feet. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. 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 Exhale, bring it down. Good. Shake your legs out here. So we're just going to roll over to our sides, coming up to all fours. And we're just going to sit back onto our heels, and we're going to just get into a little wrist mobility here, just warming up for our wrists, showing our wrists some love. We're just going to do a few wrist circles here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alright, let's put our hands back onto the mat. We're going to come to all fours. Make your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Your head is aligned over your heart, and your heart is aligned over your pelvis. We're in this nice neutral tabletop position here. We're going to take the right hand. We're just going to turn it peg facing, palm up with our fingers pointed towards us. And we're just going to inhale and exhale, rocking back and forth just very gently. If that's too much for you, you can just come back onto your heels and just kind of do the motion here. Just really nice and easy. But if it's comfortable for you, we're going to go here. Just inhaling back and forth as you rock. Good. We're going to go to the left side now. Good. Good. So bring it back to the mat. This time we're going to keep our palms face down, but we're going to turn our fingers towards our knees. Doing the same thing, just gently rocking back and forth. Really waking our ankles up. Really waking our wrists up. Good. Let's go to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Good. We'll just come back onto our heels. I'm just going to shake out the wrist a little here. Good. We're going to come back down to tabletop here. Making sure that everything's nice and stacked. Our wrists stacked under our shoulders, our knees stacked under our hips. It's a nice neutral position here. We're going to go into a little spinal flexion, doing some cat-cows. So we're going to start with the cow. We're going to inhale, lifting through our chest, really tilting through our pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding through the spine, pushing through the backs of your shoulders into this cat pose here. Inhale, lifting through your chest, tilting your pelvis up. Good. So the way that our pelvis is tilted here, we're going to refer to this as a cow tilt. We're going to use that throughout our practice today. And we're going to exhale, rounding through the spine, tilting through the spine. Inhale, lifting into cow. Exhaling into cat. Inhale, lifting into cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Good. So from here, we're going to add in a little body roll with our cat and cow. So as we're inhaling in the cow, we're going to exhale and just start turning our hips in a circle. And coming into cat. And then cow. So your hips are really leading this. Just drawing big hip circles, and then your head is just kind of hanging and going the opposite direction. So once you can get the hang of this, just close your eyes and take a few breaths here. Feels really good in your lower back, your side body, places that you normally can't really get to. So we're going to reverse to the other side. Good. I'm going to come back to center here. And we're going to inhale, lifting our right. Inhale, lifting our right hand. Inhale, lifting our left hand all the way up. Exhale, melting through to the other side. You can lift your left hand and you can lift your right hand and you can bring your right hand all the way up, or you can bring it up and around to touch your thigh. Inhale. Exhale, really melting into the twist. Good. Place your right hand back on the ground. Inhale, lifting the left all the way up. Exhale, place it back down on the mat. Let's go to the other side now. Inhale, lifting the right all the way up. Exhale, thread it through. Good. Then you can put your left hand up above your head on the mat, or you can bring it up and around to touch your thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Place your left hand back down on the mat. Inhale the right hand all the way back up. Exhale, place it back down. Good. So I want you to bring your big toes to touch. Bring your knees as wide as your mat and just sink your hips back. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, melt your heart towards your mat. And just rest your forehead on the mat. Take a few deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, so we're going to come back to tabletop position here. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, reaching our right leg back, keeping up your foot on the mat, and just really tucking your toes here. We're just going to rock back and forth very gently. Just warming up through our shoulders and our wrists. Making sure that you have that nice alignment here. Just really doing like one long line. Good. So bring it back down. We're going to go to the other side now. Inhale the left. Just gently rocking back and forth. All fours here. I want you to tuck your toes. Inhale. Pushing back with your arms. Exhale, really sending your hips up to the sky. Good. Just start pedaling out your feet here. Really warming up into this first downward dog of today. Good. So let's just take a nice slow walk towards the top of our mat. Just keeping your legs as straight as you can as you get there. Just exhaling to a nice forward fold here. We're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring your fingers and hands all the way down to your side. Really opening your palms all the way up. Lifting through your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take a few breaths here in mountain pose. Make sure your feet, all four corners of your feet are really grounded down into your mat. Top hip width apart. Really engaging through your legs, through your core. Lifting through your chest, through your heart. Your shoulders are up, down, and around. We're going to inhale our arms all the way back up. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Step the right foot back, followed by your left. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Good. Take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the left foot back first this time, followed by your right. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Good. Just pedal out your feet a few bits. Good. Take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. You're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale. Just bring your hands down by your side. Coming back into mountain pose, really lifting through your chest. Being mindful that your head is stacked over your heart. Your heart is stacked over your pelvis. Just becoming aware of how you're feeling after that first vinyasa. Start feeling the heat rise, energy moving. So inhale all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. Step the right foot back, followed by your left. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Good. Take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the left foot back, followed by your right. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Good. Drop your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees as wide as your mat. Sink your hips back. Inhale, reaching forward with your arms. Exhale, melting your chest towards your mat. And just rest your forehead on your mat. Just take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So we're going to come back up onto all fours to our tabletop position. I want you to tuck your toes, really pressing back with your hands into your mat. And exhale, lifting with your hips all the way to the sky. Really pressing into your mat. We're going to inhale, lift your right leg all the way up. Exhale, we're going to step it through to a low lunge here. Making sure that your ankle is nice in line with your knee. Making sure that your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, everything is really engaged and turned on. And both legs are really working towards one another. You're not sinking into it. So it's a very active pose here. So we're going to inhale, lifting all the way up. Exhale, we're going to come into Cactus Arms here. Again, making sure that your hips are nice and square, everything is engaged. Lifting through your chest. We're going to exhale, dropping your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, little baby back bend. Lifting through that chest, really lift through your chest here. And exhale, we're going to bring our hands back down to the mat. Come into a nice half split here. And maybe with this half split, you're more here or using your blocks up here. Wherever you can be that your leg is nice and straight. You're really able to have a nice flat back and your chest is really lifting. So you're really feeling that stretch through here. So we're going to inhale into a low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. Inhale, low lunge. And we're going to exhale, half split. Good. So we're going to bring our leg back into tabletop. I want you to tuck your toes again, really pressing into your mat. Inhale, sinking your hips back. Exhale, really pushing your sitting bones to the sky. When you're in this downward dog here, make sure that you keep in mind about the cow tilt, so that you really are trying to shine your sitting bones up to the ceiling. Good. So inhale. Inhale, lift your left foot all the way up. Exhale, bring it through to a nice low lunge, making sure that your ankle is stacked over your knee. Making sure that everything is nice and engaged and really working towards one another. Inhale all the way up. Lifting through your chest. Exhale to a nice cactus arm here. Really engaged. Make sure your shoulders, your chest, everything is nice and active. Exhale. Bring your hands down behind your back. Interlace your fingers together. We're going to inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale to a little baby back bend. Make sure you keep really lifting through that chest. Exhale. We're going to bring our hands down to the mat. Come into a nice half split on the left side. Good. Making sure again that wherever you are in this half split, you're able to really keep your back straight, a nice flat back, your chest lifted, and your leg straight. Really feeling that engagement through your legs. So we're going to inhale into a low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. So we're gonna bring this foot back to tabletop. I want you to bring your big toes to touch and spread your knees apart. Nice and wide. Sink your hips all the way back. Inhale, reaching your arms forward. Exhale, melting your chest towards your mat. Just resting your forehead on your mat. You're gonna inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So let's come back up into tabletop here. So we're going to go through that one more time, but this time we're going to go into it with a high lunge. If a high lunge is not accessible to you, stick with a low lunge. So we're just going to tuck our toes. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale, lifting our sitting bones towards the sky. Just pedaling your feet out here. Good. So we're going to inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. Exhale, step it through to a high lunge, making sure that your knee is aligned with your ankle. You're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring you to cactus arms here. Again, making sure that your hips are nice and square. Everything is really going forward. Everything is nice and engaged. Your legs are really working towards one another. Your core is nice and active. Your arms, your back, everything is really turned on. Good. We're going to exhale, bring our hands down behind our back. Interlace your fingers behind the other. We're going to inhale, lifting through your chest. And then exhale, little baby back bend, really lifting through that chest. Good. Exhale. We're going to drop down into a low lunge. Come back into a half split here. Again, wherever you are in this half split, just making sure that you're really able to lift through your chest and have a nice flat back and really get that nice stretch through there. So inhale, lift to a low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. So we're going to come back into tabletop here. I want you to tuck your toes under. Inhale, pushing back. Exhale, sending your sitting bones to the sky into a downward dog. This time we're going to inhale, lifting the left leg all the way up. Exhale, step it through into a high lunge. Inhale, making sure that your ankle is aligned with your knee. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms here. Again, making sure that everything is nice and engaged, everything's really turned on. Inhale and exhale, bringing your hands together behind your back. Interlace your fingers together. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale to a little baby back bend, lifting through your chest. Good. Exhale, drop your hands down, bring your knee down to the floor. And then push back into a low, and then push back into a half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. We're just going to bring our foot back down into tabletop here. I want you to bring your big toes to touch and bring your knees as wide as your mat. And you're just going to sink your hips back really nice. Inhale, reaching your arms all the way out. Exhale, just melting your chest towards the mat. Just rest your forehead there. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So we're going to come back up into tabletop. I want you to tuck your toes. Inhale, pushing your arm, pushing back. Exhale, sending your hips all the way to the sky. Just Just pedal your feet out here for a few breaths. Good. So we're just gonna take a nice slow walk towards the top of our mat. We're gonna inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the right foot back, followed by the left. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it through to pigeon. Make sure that you keep your foot flexed to protect your knee. Everything is facing forward. Your inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, melt your chest, leading with your chest, leading with your heart, down to the floor. Coming to either your forearms, or if it's comfortable, you can come all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Do one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, push back into downward dog. Good. So let's take a nice slow walk towards the top of our mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the left foot back, followed by the right. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it through to pigeon. Make sure you're flexing through that foot just to protect your knee. Everything's drawing forward. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, melting down, leading with your heart towards the mat. Come down to your forearms or all the way down if it's accessible. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Just take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the right foot back, followed by the left. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it through the pigeon. Good. Make sure you're flexing through your foot to protect your knee. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, leading with your heart. Melt down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come in all the way up. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Just take a nice slow walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the left foot back, followed by the right. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it through to pigeon. Make sure to keep your foot flexed, protect your knee. Everything is going forward. Make sure that you're not like rolling off of this pose, but you really have everything nice and engaged. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, melt down, leading with your heart. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Coming all the way up. Exhale. Just going to bring our legs back into tabletop. We're going to bring our big toes to touch. Spread your knees as wide as your mat. Sink your hips back into a child's pose. Inhale, reaching your arms out in front of you. Exhale, really melting your chest down, sinking into a child's pose here. Just resting your head on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to come back into tabletop here. We're just going to go into a little puppy pose. So I want you to just begin walking your hands out in front of you. Inhaling and then just exhale, melting your chest towards your mat. Just looking ahead if you can, placing your chin on the mat, or if it's more comfortable, you can place your forehead on the mat. Just really opening through your upper back, your shoulders. Just inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming all the way down to your belly. I want you just to spread your arms out nice and long. Bring your head to look at, bring your gaze to look at the right hand first. We're just going to inhale, lifting the right leg up. And exhale, over to a little twist here. Scorpion twist. Just let your leg fall where it falls. Doesn't have to touch the floor. Good. Inhale. Come back to center. I'm going to go to the other side. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale. Just let it fall over to the other side. This nice scorpion twist here. Good. Inhale. We're going to come back to center. I want you to bring your hands right below your shoulders here and really engage through your legs, through your feet, your toes, one long, nice line. We're going to inhale, pushing up, lifting with our chest, exhale, melting back down. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, coming back down. Inhale, lift up, exhale, coming back down. Good. So we're going to come to tabletop, really tuck your toes under. Inhale, pushing back. Exhale, come to downward dog, really pushing your sitting bones towards the sky. Good. So just take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. Inhaling as you get there. Exhaling at the top. Good. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Good. Step the right foot back, followed by the left. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Just take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Good. Step the left foot back, followed by your right. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Good. Take a nice slow walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the right foot back, followed by your left. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it through to pigeon. Making sure that your foot is nice and flexed to protect your knee. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, melting down all the way. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Take a nice slow walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step the left foot back, follow by the right. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it through to pigeon. Make sure you're flexing through your foot to protect your knee. Everything's going forward. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, melting down all the way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale. Just gonna come back to tabletop. Bring your big toes in touch and spread your knees nice and wide. Exhale, sinking your hips back. We're gonna inhale, reaching your arms forward. Exhale, melting your chest towards the mat. Just gonna rest your forehead here for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're going to come back up to tabletop here. And then we're just going to come into seated position with our knees all the way up. We're going to come into a nice straight line with our spine. Inhaling, lift your arms up. Exhale, scooping through your abs. Exhale as you come down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, lifting your arms back up. Exhale, bring everything back down. Good. So from here, we're just going to go into a nice figure four. So I just want you to inhale, lifting your right leg all the way up. Placing your right ankle over your left knee. Make sure you're flexing through that right foot to protect your right knee. So you're going to thread your hands through your legs, placing it on the left knee. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, just see if you can mount that knee a little closer to your chest. Make sure that you're keeping your lower back flush with the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Just bring that knee a little closer. Good. And go to the other side. Inhale, lifting up your left leg, placing it on your right knee. Threading those hands through. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Just keeping your spine nice and long. Just kind of tucking your chin if you need to. Just place our feet back on the ground. Open your feet up about as wide as your mat. Place your hands on the floor. Just doing a little windshield wiper motion here. Still motion here. It's really fun and fit. So we're going to finish with one last pose. We're going to go into Happy Baby. So I want you to just bring your legs straight up and then bend at your knees. You can either reach up between your legs and grab the outsides of your feet, or you can just grab the outsides of your feet. But you're gonna, again, make sure that your lower back is flush with the mat. You're still really lifting through your chest. Your feet are pushing into your hands, and your hands are really pushing into your feet and really pulling them down, pulling your knees in towards the mat. Just take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Just gently rock side to side. So bring your feet down to the mat with your knees still up, for your knees to touch. We're just gonna open our knees here back into that diamond pose. Just really let gravity do its job. I want you to place your right hand over your heart, your left hand over your belly. Just take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Really just letting your body absorb all the work we just did. All that nice movement, all the space we just made for ourselves. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. So you can release everything down. Just straighten your legs out, bring your hands down to the floor with your palms up. Just put a really nice, relaxed position here into Shavasana. Just become mindful of any thoughts that may be occurring. Just observe them and let them pass like clouds. Bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows and just relax the tension there. Remove your tongue from the top of your mouth. Relax your jaw. Begin to relax through your neck, your chest. Let your arms fall heavy into the mat. Relaxing through your belly, your lower back. Really melting your hips into the mat. Relaxing through your quads, your hamstrings, your calves and your shins. Just letting your heels fall heavy and melting into the mat. Just relaxing here for a few moments. Taking some nice and easy breaths. Slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe just doing a few circles with your ankles and wrists. Just turning your head side to side. Maybe begin opening, closing your mouth. Just coming back into the body here. Keeping your eyes closed. Just want you to roll over to the side. Come up into a nice seated position. And I want you to bring your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your belly. Just going to inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Taking a nice big inhale through your nose. And a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Good. Release your hands down to your knees. We're going to inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Hold at the top. Inhale, one more sip of air. Hold. One more sip of air. Hold. Exhale. Bring your hands all the way down to your heart. Good. You can open your eyes when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning into the class today. I hope you are feeling restored and renewed and relaxed and ready to begin your day or maybe settle in for the night. But I hope you feel great, and I hope to see you on your mat again very soon.